Hi, and welcome to this Pick a Card Tarot reading. This reading is going to be, if you're feeling down, this reading is intended to basically lift your spirits and kind of look at, the truly magical things about yourself, some things you should be proud of, and all of those things, how you make a positive impact on others. So what I need you to do is just focus on the cards. They have the divine doors here on the top. So just focus on a pile that you would like to choose or that you're most drawn to. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So if you go down in the description box below, you'll find the timestamps there and you can go to the piles that you have chosen. So again, that's pile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hello to you to those of you who have chose pile 1 and this image here on the Divine Doors deck. So we're going to have a look at the back and see what it has to tell us when we're done going through your reading to lift your spirits. So the first card that we're going to have coming out here, you've also chosen the Light Seers Tarot deck. The first card we're going to be looking at is something that's truly magical about yourself. So we have the Knight of Pentacles coming out, pile 1. So for you, you stay the course. You are going to finish the race. So something that's truly magical about you is your perseverance, your persistence, the fact that you just, you keep going on slow but sure. You're going to accomplish your goals, what you set out to, but you take your time. You don't rush into things here. Pile 1 is what this is telling me for something that's truly magical about you. Is you're just willing to put in the time when it comes to things here with this Knight of Pentacles coming out in that position. And the next card we're going to be looking at is like a past accomplishment that you have done that you should be very proud of. We have quite a few cards. We have a couple cards coming out, so I'm going to take them. So we have the 8 of Swords in reverse and the Hangman. So here it looks like some of you could have just been, you just took some time out. You kind of started to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe you have got away from some of that negative thinking about yourself. And, to this, you should be truly proud of. You may be just working on yourself, trying to look at things from different perspectives. So you are, very open-minded, or you could have just overcome some very negative thinking or feeling trapped in a situation or your own mind and thoughts. And you're coming out of that. And so you should be very proud of that. And so the next card we're going to be looking at is how do you make a positive impact on those ones that you love? What is your positive impact you make on the ones that you love? And you got the 10 of Wands coming out for that, pile 1. So this is like, you're not a needy person is what I'm getting from this. You don't ask others for help. You don't rely on other people to get stuff done. You go it on your own. You're not often out there, relying on others to get things done. And that makes you, pretty easy to be around. And it's actually, you don't burden anybody here, pile 1, with your problems or with things like that. We'll get some clarifiers too, if we need here by the end. So the next card we're going to look at is one of your greatest skills and talents, pile 1. One of your greatest skills and talents for you, those of you that chose pile 1. What is one of your greatest skills and talents? Okay, wow. You got the 5 of Wands and the High Priestess. So to me, this card right away says is that you know how to just observe. You know how to avoid conflict, pettiness, those types of things, arguments. You're quiet, you observe. You can, if you look really close, you can see this gal's eyes are actually open in the card, but she's sitting there silently contemplating and maybe, watching what's going on around. So you can sit in silence and stillness and not really, thinking before you speak about something, so that you're very skillful at maybe giving a lot of thought with this slow, patient, calm energy that you have here. You're not really ready to buy into pettiness here, pile 1. So something that you're doing well right now that you should not quit. We'll just get a card here about something that you're really doing well, pile 1, that you shouldn't give up on, and not quit on. So we'll just find out what that may be for you. the communication. So, you know, this is taking action. Maybe recently you just took action towards something, but this is like, you know, don't quit communicating with others. Don't quit communicating your wants and your needs and things like that. And, you know, keep those lines of communication open, because, you know, you're doing this well. You're communicating well, and it's, you know, it's working in your favor here, pile 1. So the last card we're going to look at here before we get some cards of clarification if needed is, you know, what can you do to really care for and cherish yourself right now, pile 1? What's something that you can do, you know, to lift your spirits and really care for yourself? Oh, we have the Hermit, and we have the 6 of Wands in reverse. So here, this is like, to me, it's like with the Hermit card, you could maybe seek some advice from a trusted, somebody that you trust. But this is like someone maybe that you do hold in high regard, that you know, you could go to, that you trust, that can give you some influence here. And with the 6 of Wands, I'm just curious here as to what it's saying. To, I should look and see what it means here. So the thing that you can really do for yourself. That's interesting that that card comes out in reverse. So it's kind of like not wanting to like have that quick fame, but just have that long sustained appreciation from others and appreciation of yourself. And for some reason I can't find it in this book. Okay. So yeah, like just that, you know, not with maybe seeking acknowledgement from others, you know, like is what I'm getting from that. Maybe don't seek acknowledgement for others, like cherish yourself. Use your inner wisdom and your inner guidance to, you know, to get your own accolades from yourself. Don't worry maybe about what others are saying about you right now, pile 1. All right, let's just get a clarifier card or two. I'm curious here about this Knight of Pentacles. So that's magical about yourself is you're slow and steady. And we have the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. And so you're very passionate and you're busy. You get stuff done here. You know, you're passionate about what you start, but you know that you're gonna, you know, you may take your time to do stuff, but you do get it done. And the passive compromise to be proud of is something like, you know, it's like you've overcome this negative thinking and you've, you know, maybe changed your perspective and you're not feeling trapped maybe in your thoughts anymore here, that you should be very proud of. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. We got the 9 of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Wands coming out to clarify that position. So yeah, like it's a new passionate beginning. You kind of, you're not as guarded. You're letting your guard down. You're looking at things from a new perspective, and that's very, very helpful for you. And you should be proud of being able to do that and getting over what you've got over here and how you're making a positive impact. It's like you carry the burdens here though, maybe on others. You've got the Devil coming out here, because some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, fire signs. Maybe some of you are. There's a lot of wands in this reading, so Leo, Aries, Sag. This is a card of Capricorn as well. But here I'm getting, it's like, you know, you're extremely passionate individual, and you know, you take a lot of things on here for others as well. Hey, maybe that you maybe do too much for others, but you do definitely make a positive impact by doing that. Okay, so, and the skills and talents is kind of like, you know, keeping quietly, observing, not buying into pettiness and arguments and that type of thing. We'll just get a clarifier card on this High Priestess and the 5 of Wands coming out here for you, pile 1. We'll just get a clarifier card on what this can tell us a little bit more. So yeah, we've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, you don't really leave people out in the cold, but you don't buy into their competitiveness or their petty arguments, that type of thing. Get another card coming out here, Knight of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you're just trying to keep it, you're trying to keep it not overly emotional. You keep your emotions out of all the pettiness that maybe surround you, or competition that could be surrounding you. And then something that you shouldn't quit about this communication, you know, this is quick. You take quick action when you need to, is what I'm getting. And that you shouldn't quit. And so like you're, getting over past hurts, and you're communicating here, and, you're looking at the brighter sides of things as opposed to, feeling depressed or down. You're very positive and taking action towards something here, pile one. And so why is the Six of Wands here? And we've got the Moon in reverse. You cherish yourself right now. So this to me is basically be honest with yourself, but like hold yourself in high regard, and don't look to others for praise. Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces as well for some of you. Whether you could be a Cancer or Pisces. And we have these two cards coming up for the Hierophant, and we have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you're willing to invest in the future. So what you can do is kind of just invest in your future, and making sure that maybe in the future you can, worry more about what you think about yourself as opposed to, how others are regarding you, pile one. So I'm just curious to see what this little Divine Doors message is here, and then we'll just close out this part of the reading for you here, pile one. So we have offerings. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. So that's the Divine Doors message for you, offerings. So share more than expected is the message that I get for you, pile one. Well, that was very interesting. I hope it did lift your spirits in some way. If you are feeling down, best of luck to you, and I'm going forward. I do appreciate you joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will be back in the mid of August for my regular tarot readings. Well, hello, pile two, to those of you that chose this Divine Door card. It's a very interesting card there. So we're going to just set this up here, and then we're going to refer to it at the end of the reading. So welcome to your reading. And this reading is, if you're feeling down, it's kind of just intended to lift your spirits. So the first thing that we're going to look at, the first card, is something that is truly magical about yourself. So pile two, what is truly magical about you? You have the Five of Pentacles coming out. So you're okay on your own. You feel okay, by yourself. You don't feel reliant on others, or, looking towards others to feel, included. We'll get some clarifier cards if needed as well. The other thing, a past accomplishment you could be proud of here. Here recently, maybe you had a new start, a career, or you had a really good business idea or passionate new idea that you followed, and something that you can be really proud of here, pile two. And now the next card we're going to be looking at is, how do you make a positive impact on the ones that you love? So what is your positive impact on the ones that you love? When the Five of Cups coming out in this position, I see that you focus on the positive. So you're not crying over spilt milk. You when you're around other people, you remind them about, hey, you still got these two here. So you're focused on the positive in situations, and you try and, bring others that you're around and that you love to that perspective is what I'm seeing here. And how about one of your greatest skills or talents? You have the World. So here, maybe some of you, maybe I'm fluent in a couple languages. You like to travel. You fit in well. You can, go anywhere and fit in any culture, any environment, and you just kind of fit right in and are fine with that. Hey, so that's kind of a greatest skill and talent for you, is that you don't have trouble fitting in or with others. And something you're doing well that you shouldn't quit. We have the Moon. So this is kind of yet to be revealed, I'm getting, but this is a bit of like, this to me is like keeping your emotions under control. This is like not becoming overly emotional, and you stay fairly focused and you don't get confused with the Moon card coming out in that position. And so that is something that you're doing well. You're trying to stay on task and on target, And yeah, this is coming out almost to verify that. The Nine of Swords in reverse is like not getting trapped in your thoughts, not getting overly anxious about a situation, not letting confusion rile you up, basically. And so what do you do to care? Like, what can you do to care for and cherish yourself right now? So we have the Three of Cups coming out. So this is like celebrate with friends, celebrate with family, you know, like go out, have fun, go to different events. This is kind of like being in the right place at the right time too. So like, yeah, spending those fun times with family and friends is something that you can do to nurture yourself right now for pile 2. Let's just have some clarifier cards on these. So something truly magical about yourself is like, you're okay being out your own, you know, you're not worried about being left. You feel good on your own. And we'll just get a clarifier card for that Five of Pentacles. And yeah, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, it's like you don't let others influence you too much here. And so that's something really magical about you. Is you're kind of going with your own here, your own ideas, your own thoughts. Don't let others influence you too much is what I'm getting from that card. You are honest. You do consider others' feelings, but you don't necessarily let them influence your actions and make you feel abandoned and that type of thing. So this past accomplishment to be proud of with the Ace of Wands. Oh, we have the Queen of Wands coming out too. So we do have a few Wands cards here. So you may be a fire sign or Leo, Aries, Sag. We have a little bit of cups here too. So water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But with this Queen of Wands, it's like, you know, you took some action. You kept busy. You're really busy. You had it all together, and you know, you're taking good care of yourself. Maybe you took action towards, you know, taking better care of yourself and improving your appearance and that type of thing, and really kind of focusing on yourself. But this could be, you know, this is you being a leader maybe in your work as well, which is very you should be very proud of your work accomplishments. And so how you make a positive impact on the ones you love with this Five of Cups. And we have too many cards coming out here. But the Five of Cups to me in this position just says that, you know, you focus on the positive. You don't worry about the negative, and that's how you influence the others. That, again, the Five of Cups comes out again. It shows itself. But we'll just get a clarifier card on this Five of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. So you're focused on, you know, wishes, the positive, the happiness, like everything is, you know, good. So you're always looking towards all the cups that are full and not towards the spilt ones. So that's pretty interesting. And this World card, so your greatest skill and talent is like you kind of just fit in. And yeah, look at that. The Three of Pentacles comes out. You could be an earth sign too. We have a little bit of everything here, of every sign. So, but this is like collaborating with others. Like you're very, like I was saying, you like I say, you may speak a few languages, but you are very good at working with others to a common goal here, pile 2. And what you can do, or something you're doing well that you shouldn't quit, is like you're avoiding the overly emotional aspect of things. You don't get, you know, trapped in your thoughts, those types of things. And yeah, the Queen of Swords comes out to clarify these two cards. So you're very good at speaking your truth. You're very good at being logical, straightforward, and you know, you avoid confusion. So when you're communicating with others, you know, you don't have confusing communication. You're brief, to the point, and very clear about what it is that you want from others, and that you're doing really well, and you shouldn't quit that. And what you can do to cherish and nurture yourself right now, of course, we have the Three of Cups coming out, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is you being independent. This is you that is, you know, you're out celebrating. Some of you could be single here as well, but this is a good opportunity. Look at that. This could be a good opportunity for some of you to meet a new person here with this Ten of Cups and King of Cups. So this could, you know, really make some of you very happy, is just going out and reuniting with friends and celebrating, you know, your good fortune and stuff. This brings a lot of contentment and happiness to you, pile 2. So let's have a look at this Divine Doors card again here that you chose and see what the message is. Nomad. The nomadic wanderer lies deep inside. So take the leap now. Don't crawl back and hide. So yeah, this with the going out with others and things like that, pile two, you know, that might lift your spirits, is just going out and celebrating and being with others. And this one's basically just saying, you know, go for it. So don't crawl back and hide, right? So take the leap now, pile two, to do that for yourself and enjoy yourself. So that is the reading I have for you. So if you are feeling down, I hope it did lift your spirits a little bit. And I do want to thank you for joining me. If you like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll be back in the mid of August with my regular tarot readings for all of the sun signs. Well, hello, pile three, and to those of you who chose this divine door for your reading to lift your spirits. So if you're feeling down, my intention here is that hopefully this reading will lift your spirits and focus on some of the positive aspects. So the first card we're going to be looking at is something that is truly magical about yourself here, pile three. And we have the Knight of Air. So we have intelligence, decisive, idealistic, and tireless. So you are very intelligent, you are idealistic, and you know, you got a lot of energy, you're tireless here is what it's saying. And so past accomplishment to be proud of here. It's like a new opportunity that came in, or it's an opportunity that you implemented or you rose up to. So this is like an advancement in a career, that type of thing that you should be very proud about that. And how do you make a positive impact on the others that you love that are around you? What is the positive impact that you make on others that you love for pile three? What is the positive impact? And here we have the Six of Earth. So you give others gifts of time, money, effort. You know, you put your time, you put money into others. Like you are a very generous person here, pile three, with the people that you love. Very interesting. So the next card we're looking at is how one of your greatest skills and abilities here. So forgiving yourself and others is one of your greatest skills and abilities, with this card coming out, the Three of Air. So the ability to forgive yourself and others is one of your greatest skills and talents. We will get some clarifiers if we need to here as well. But something you're doing well. Let's look at something that you're really doing well and you shouldn't quit, pile three. Something that you're really doing well and you should not quit. What is something you are really doing well and you should not quit for pile three? The thing that you are really doing well. What's that specific card? The Ten of Fire. So you are, you are a hard worker. So you work hard and you're able to accept help from others here. Sometimes, you may feel stressed, but you're good at delegating or asking others to assist you when needed here, pile three. And then what you can really do to care for and like cherish yourself right now. What can you really do to care for and cherish yourself right now for pile three? We have take a rest or a vacation here with the Four of Air coming out. So sometimes just maybe don't make hasty decisions. Give some more time. And you could also meditate here with this Four of Air coming out. For that position, some things you can do to really nurture yourself. Take a vacation, take a break, relax, and maybe do some meditation. So let's just get some clarifier cards here for your pile three. I really like this. It's very interesting. So this Knight of Air, so you're just super decisive. You're very intelligent, and you just get things done, and you're full of energy. And we have the Two of Cups coming out in reverse to clarify the Knight of Air, so that decisiveness. So then, this is, with partnerships, when there's difficulties and that kind of thing, you're very intelligent and tireless when coming to conclusions, that type of thing. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A lot of air cards could be dealing with a air sign, Gemini, or you could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I just want one more clarifier on this Knight of Air. And then we have it coming out in reverse. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so it's just maybe reminding you in relationships to maybe not be quite so idealistic is all I'm getting from that. Okay, so that's this what you should be really proud of, past accomplishment. This to me is like an advancement in a career, or you took a new opportunity. Yes, and you have the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So there's maybe some still more work to do, but you followed this passionate new beginning here, Pile 3, and you should really be proud of that. Whatever you went and you did, and to follow this advancement. You're still working towards something, but you've obviously gone in leaps and bounds, and you should be proud of that. And how you make a positive impact, your generosity to others with the Six of Earth. Oh my goodness. And we have Temperance. Could be Sagittarius, some of you, or dealing with one. But yeah, Temperance is like you break harmony and balance, right? And even with the Six of Earth, you can see these, it's bringing balance. Like this is like a scale here on this card, as well as, this is finding balance and harmony here as well. So you really bring balance and harmony to those that you love here, Pile 3. And the Three of Air. So one of your greatest skills and talents is, being able to forgive yourself and others. Like you're very good at, giving forgiveness and, letting bygones be bygones, maybe not holding grudges and things like this. Yeah, we have the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So, you don't try and get all trapped in your thoughts over things, and you have deep emotions and love here, but you are very good at forgiving yourself and others. The King of Cups is a very compassionate energy for sure. And the Eight of Swords is like not getting all lost in your thoughts. You're able to communicate as well, because swords are communication as well. Intelligence. Lots of swords here in this reading. Sorry. So just get a clarifier on this Ten of Fire. These cards just want to flip right out. So clarifier on this Ten of Fire. So basically in this position, it was something that you're doing well that you shouldn't quit, which is, you do work hard, but maybe, when you should ask some others for help, or you do ask others for help, and then it creates more harmony and balance here. And the Ten of Cups coming out to kind of clarify that, yes, that's, you work hard and you should continue to do that, but also continue to ask for help when you need it here, Pile 3. Okay, so those two want to come out. Four of Air and the King of Swords reverse. We have the Ten of Wands and the King of Swords reverse here. Ten of Wands reverse. So yeah, let go of those burdens, kind of take time from maybe being so tireless and idealistic, and just take a break from all of that, or take a literal vacation here, do some meditation, drop your burdens is how you can, cherish and nurture yourself right now here, Pile 3. That's pretty interesting. So we're just going to have a look here at this Divine Doors message as to what it has to say. So it says the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Sorry about that. I had to read it a few times. So yeah, it's like take time. Like this is like, take that vacation, take in the beauty, maybe go spend time in nature and explore the wonder, is what you can do to nurture yourself and lift your spirits, Pile 3. That was a very interesting reading. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I'll be back in the mid of August with my regular tarot readings. Hi, Pile 4, and to those of you who have chose this Divine Door, this is going to be your reading to lift your spirits if you're feeling down. So we're just going to get right into it here. And the first card we're going to look at is something that is truly magical about yourself. Pile 4, something that is truly magical about you. What is truly magical about our Pile 4? What is truly magical about Pile 4? Well, we have the Ace of Wands. So you are extremely passionate, Pile 4. You're full of passion. You're full of excitement. You're full of energy. And that is extremely magical about you. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. And the next card we're going to be looking at, you know, a past accomplishment that you should be really super proud of. What is a past accomplishment that you should be really super proud of? Eight of Wands. So, you know, recently here I'm getting maybe you just traveled somewhere for business, that kind of thing. Or, you know, you had some communication, but you are, you know, there was some really positive communication maybe that you initiated, and it led to something that was very, very, very good. Maybe you had to take some quick action on something, but you should be very proud of a way that situation went, whether it was quick communication that you handled and it led to something that was a very positive outcome. But we will get some clarifiers as well. But your communication skills in the past have been very good here with the Eight of Wands, and how you've taken action when you have, you know, it's like you found something out and you took quick action and it benefited you in some way here, Pile 4. So how do you make a positive impact on the ones that you love? So how do you make a positive impact? Okay, we have these two coming out. Oh my goodness. So you could be a Scorpio, or maybe there's a Scorpio around you. But with the Death card, like you're ready to transform. You're accepting of change. You don't try and stay stuck in situations. And so you try and, you know, be that stability for people, even when they're going through that transition or that, you know, something that's changing for them. You provide stability. And again, with Wands coming out here, so major fire sign for this one is what I'm getting. Okay, so what is one of your greatest skills and talents for Pile 4? What is one of your greatest skills and talents, Pile 4? Let's see. Oh my, what we got here? We have the Five of Swords. So one of your greatest skills and talents is not being influenced by others here with this Five of Swords. And so it's like you are, you know, your skill and talent is like you have kind of a win at all cost attitude. Like you're very, very persistent, and you don't let others influence you here, which is, you know, in your positive aspect here of one of your greatest skills and talents. But it's like not letting others, you know, emotions and things like this weigh you down and make you change your decisions. And this is Nine of Cups is coming out. So yeah, so this is very, very positive, and it's kind of confirming to me that that is the case, that you don't let people, like their emotions overrun you, or let your decisions be based on how others are feeling about the decisions you make, which is a good thing. So something that you're doing and you shouldn't quit. Okay, so some of you are learning something here maybe with this Page of Pentacles. You are a good communicator, I am getting that. But with this Page of Pentacles, it's like you're advancing yourself, and maybe, you know, you're in school, you're learning something, and, you know, you're doing that right now, and you shouldn't quit learning and moving forward with this Page of Pentacles coming out. And having that clear communication is what I'm getting from that. But what can you do right now to care and cherish for yourself? Okay, we have these two cards coming out. Okay, so we have two fours coming out. Pretty interesting. We have 3 fours in this reading, so you might want to look up the meaning of the 3 fours as well. That's major stability, though. 4s is a number of, you know, stability, grounded. But this is like, take a vacation, do some meditation, watch your spending, but don't be miserly. But, you know, try and, you know, maybe just take some time for yourself here, or take back some time for yourself to relax, go on vacation, take it easy, recuperate, and just kind of maybe even do some meditation here, Pile 4. It's very interesting. Let's get some cards of clarification. So this Ace of Wands, like you are passionate, you are, you know, you're active, you're busy, you're very, very, you know, fiery, full of energy here, Pile 4. And what, okay. Okay, and now we have the Five of Swords in reverse coming out to clarify that. So yeah, so to clarify, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Swords in reverse is like you, or this is a 7, I'm sorry, this is a 7 of Swords in reverse. So you are honest. So not only are you passionate and you take action, but you are honest. You are not sneaky. You know, you're true, stable, grounded person. So very good. So Ace of Wands here. So the past accomplishment you should be proud of. We have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. So maybe there was some communication that came in that you ended something that you thought was going to bring you future stability, but that was good, and it turned out good in your favor, even though you made a very, very difficult decision, maybe to end something here in the past. And you should be proud that you kind of stood up for yourself to take that action, you know, for that is what I'm seeing. So and one of your greatest, or how you make an impact on the ones you love. So this is like, you know, you're the stable one while other people are going through transformation and change. And we have the Queen of Cups coming out here. So yeah, so this is like a good friend, a confidant, someone that is, you know, compassionate, understanding, listening. And even though people may be going through, you know, very difficult changes around you, you are their stability to, you know, you lend an ear without judgment, that type of thing. And what about this Five of Swords here? So, you know, something that you're doing well, or no, this is, sorry, your greatest skill is basically not letting your emotions kind of overrun your decisions about, you know, what actions that you take, not letting others influence you. And we have the Strength card coming out. So yeah, Leo again, pretty strong. So this is like, you know, you are courageous, you are strong to stand up for yourself, to get your wishes coming true. Hey, so that's one of your greatest. You are very, very strong and able to, you know, manifest what you're wishing for here. And then the Page of Pentacles in what you should be, what you're doing well, which is, I think, learning, like you're learning something new. Some of you could actually be in school, and that you shouldn't quit. So we have the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. So yeah, you've taken some quick action here, maybe in a partnership, or maybe you're dealing with a partnership in a school or learning situation. But, you know, don't kind of give up on this situation. Some of you may, you know, you might be doing well, or you might be communicating well in a love situation here too, and maybe you're doing that well, so don't give up on that. And then just for these cards is Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles here, so taking a vacation, maybe mind your spending a little bit, however, to really nurture yourself is like that's meditation, those types of things. And we have the Star, which is hope and healing, and some of you could be Aquarius, could be important to you here with the Star coming out for pile 4. So yeah, this is hope and healing. So, you know, meditation, rest, relaxation is going to lead to you to a lot of hope and healing, and, you know, getting your wishes coming true here. So let's have a look at this door again as we're going to close your reading here. And we'll see what message it has to tell you here, pile 4. It's a beautiful door here. So what is the message? And it says, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost, so can be found. Well, that's very interesting. So if you're feeling that, you know, maybe a little lost at this time, you're feeling a bit down, do have faith that, you know, what's lost can be found here. It's very interesting. Well, that is the reading I have for you, pile 4. I hope you enjoyed that reading. I want to thank you so much again for joining me. If you do like these videos, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I'll be back in the mid of August to do my regular tarot readings.